Hello, everyone, and welcome to the TTV Podcast, episode 304, presented by Tenebrae Invictus. Joining me today, we have...
Hey, it's me, Ven.
I'm Eljay.
Prpl. Don't interrupt me.
That's my
LJ.
place! No, yours!
No, Vens the one who took your place. Gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're the one that stepped away from your place.
Okay, how dare you? We have one more.
From
Where's
the
our-
deepest, darkest pits I come crawling back. I'm Takuma Nuva.
Oh, dang. Well, thanks for being on, guys. I wasn't exactly expecting to be the one doing all the talking today, but it's great.
Yep.
How you all doing?
It's your responsibility now.
Oh, dude, I'm fantastic. Thanks.
I am doing so much.
Doing so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
All of it.
Care to elaborate?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, well, you do all that stuff, whatever it is you're doing. Hope you're enjoying doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Takuma, you haven't been on it since. I gotta look this up. I have.
Yeah.
He legit has to look this up.
Well, yeah, no, I have a list. I have a document that just goes over how many episodes everyone's been on. Because I love statistics.
Well,
I'd like
Can't say
statistics too. I've been
he
doing a lot.
he hasn't been doing everything if he hasn't been on a podcast in a while.
Okay, I've been doing everything but that.
That is true. Okay.
And getting a girlfriend. Haven't done that either.
Oh.
Oh, I
Yikes.
thought you had good news for a second. Oh,
Nope.
Okay,
I was
Takuma.
like, wait, you gotta go. Oh no, never mind.
So, you have not been on the podcast since... Okay, it hasn't been as long as I thought. You haven't been on since episode 300, but we also alternate between TTV and Brickfeet, so it's been quite a few weeks.
So
Yeah, I mean,
what,
man,
2
300
months?
was a while ago.
Yeah,
Wow.
so...
I mean, yeah, you remember that little thing where I was like, man, I just can't do nothing because I'm stuck in my parents' basement? Well, guess who got their own basement now?
Your parent... Wait, no.
Woo!
Woo, congrats to Takuma on buying a basement.
Yeah. Now I just need to find a house to put on it.
Well, boy, if I got a deal for you, we're gonna build
I
your
just found
house
this
out of
random
Lego.
hole in the ground.
No, I've moved out. I've got my own place for better or worse. You know, I had a lot more money a couple of weeks ago than I do now. I don't know where it went.
Now you gotta do all that, like, homeowner stuff. How's it feel, Takuma, being a homeowner?
You know, we'll see how it is once I actually have to start making like mortgage payments or whatever. Because here's
Oh,
the thing,
yeah.
you don't start paying those right away. Like I think it's the first 2 months you pay in advance at closing, so you don't get a real sense of what your monthly bills are going to be like until you're 2 months stuck into it.
Interesting.
That
But
doesn't sound too good, but that's a good heads up.
yeah, I mean, and it's something I've mentioned doing before, and I've had a poll on my Twitter at one point to gauge interest, but I'd kind of like to do just like sort of a how-to series about the whole process I went through. What? Sorry.
Wiki how buying a house.
Yeah, just, you know, Takuma's guide to getting 4 walls and a roof. You know, and I just crudely acted out with bonkles or whatever.
Oh gosh.
I love bonkles, dude.
Mm-hmm. All my bonkles are sitting in boxes in my basement.
Oh, wow.
My favorite part about bonkles is that they got canceled.
Oh, what's
Oh
wrong
my
with
gosh.
You ever love and dream.
you? Ugh. I saw your tweet, Ven. You and you're the one
What
that hurt
tweet?
me, the one that taught me this.
There's some good memeage going around from everybody in this group
Yeah.
with that meme.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have pictures of the memes, but I guess I'll make them
I
now.
literally woke up one morning, thought of the meme, and said that'd be funny, and then I posted it. It was like the first thing I thought of waking up in the morning. I don't know why. It was just like,
I woke up one morning, I
I
saw
don't
your
mean-
tweet. I kept scrolling up, I saw LJ's tweet, and eventually Mesos showed up.
Alright, come on. Come on now.
So, Got a house. I had a housewarming party. Never had one of those before. Never had a house I lived in.
Well,
You know,
I got
makes
two
sense that you
toasters
never
and
had one
3
before.
crock pots.
okay.
3 crock pots?
What are you
2
gonna do?
toasters and 3 crock pots.
think of all the food you can make at the same time.
I know, for one person.
What's the first crock pot meal you're gonna make, Takuma?
I have no idea. I honestly don't.
You should make
Like-
stew. No, wait, no, sweet and sour pork.
Chili? Could be soup? Could be barbecue wings? The possibilities are almost limitless.
Would they still be barbecue wings if you make them in a crock pot?
Yeah, because you use barbecue sauce, you fool.
But you're not barbecuing them. You're just
Got
slathering them
you.
in sauce. Wouldn't they be sauce wings?
Does barbecuing require the grill? Would that not be called grilling?
Barbecue requires a barbecue, you know? You gotta barbecue them. That's why they're called barbecue.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's look up the definition of barbecue as a verb.
Okay. We're about to learn some language
I
here.
mean, there still would
Transitive verb, to roast or broil on a rack or revolving spit over or before a source of heat.
Ha! None of
cook-
that sounds like a crock pot unless you spin it so often.
A crock
sounds like
pot
you just
doesn't
gotta.
count as a source of heat?
But it's not spinning, it's just
It's
sitting
not
there.
spinning.
It's not spinning.
It's not revolving on like a tray.
Yeah.
That's cooking it.
It doesn't.
So right now,
spinning
Takuma,
was a
you're just a
possibility.
crock
It is
pot
not.
full of crap.
It is not. It is not a requirement. Okay. We're not gonna get into
But
No.
it's part of the
Theological discussion about this,
definition. You
LJ.
just read it to us.
Yeah. To roast or broil on a rack or revolving spit.
Broil,
over,
not boil.
or before a source of heat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, not in a crock pot.
Yeah, not a crock pot.
The crock pot is literally before a source of heat.
What about after the source of heat?
During the source of heat.
That's when you get burned, LJ.
You know what? I actually
him.
love this comment here by Raghav Ramki in the YouTube live chat. Yeah, they've recommended a crock pot snickle to reference the last episode,
No.
and I cannot help but agree wholeheartedly.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
You don't know the magic of the snickle?
No, I just know you
No.
keep cutting out.
Okay, come on. We were
Oh.
having this issue last time. I don't know why.
He was saying that there's a fan, someone in the YouTube
Is
chat,
a snickle like a Snicker pickle?
crock pot snickle.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You put Snickers in brine and just leave them for
No,
3
no,
or
no,
4
no, no.
months?
It's even better. You put a Snicker in a pickle.
You put a Snicker in a pickle.
A snicker and a picker. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, dude, it's great. It's awesome. I'm trying
Oh,
to... Okay.
that's gross.
Oh,
That's
okay.
nasty.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Someone.
Yeah.
Look at
Congrats.
it. But, Takuma, it really satisfies.
Satisfies your
Satisfies
desire
what
to never
need.
have one ever again.
Or to begin with.
Dude, I'm so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a culinary masterpiece.
You let me know how that goes for you.
You're gonna be there. It's gonna be a brick fair next year.
You're assuming I'm going to be at Brick Fair next year.
Yes.
Guess what? I just
Oh,
bought a house.
I am assuming. And it's gonna happen, Takuma. We're getting everyone there.
Oh yeah. By the way, I can't go.
Then you told me that you would
Well.
hitchhike across the U.S. to be there, darn it.
Sorry, you spoke to the wrong Ven.
LJ, I've got some
Ben.
bad
This
news.
Ben is new.
No, you
He's
don't.
changed. He's born again.
No, you don't, Invi. You don't.
Turns out I'm staying in Thailand all year.
No, no. Wait, you said all year, and the year's almost over.
Well, since
Yeah,
no one's
all
going to
next
Brick
year.
Fair, who wants to come to my place for a house
Nice.
party?
No, you
Good
already
save.
had one.
No, I think I'd be
Oh, yeah,
allowed to.
I'll be at that, Takuma.
I'll be there too.
Cool.
Takuma.
Oh my gosh, Ben.
But you know what's great about having my own house?
Uh,
I can do an RPG if I want now.
no, wait, hold on. Before anyone
Oh.
jumps to
It
conclusions,
must be
that's
the end time.
that's not a confirmation of the Bionicle RPG coming back. It's not.
No, not the Bionicle one. This would be D&D.
Okay. Phew.
Nice.
Because it's not a system that I put together with barbed wire and butter.
TTV, D&D.
He's talking some
So,
TTV
would you
D&D.
say it's gonna be butter than ever?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You bet your mama's margarine.
I bet by my mama's what now?
Margarine,
Yeah.
By what margin?
a great one.
You mean the margin lines like you'd see on like binder paper? Is that what we're talking about here?
You've
Or-
never put margarine on your binder paper? It makes it kind of see-through. Makes
or-
great.
oh,
You don't
you're
have to
talking
keep
about-
replace glass in a broken window. You just smother some paper with margarine, gets it all like greasy or whatever. Let sunlight through, but yeah.
No, I know what you're talking about now. Dude, I love Margin. She's my favorite character from The Simpsons.
Margarine margins.
Oh my gosh. Marges, margarine, margins down by the seashore.
TTV 304, your mama's margarine.
That's Takuma, you're not the only one who's had some massive shake.
Your mama has an incredible padding and margin, if you know what I mean.
Okay, we're
Wow,
moving on
nice.
very quickly. Like, everyone here has had something happen to them recently. Like, Invi, Ven, Prpl, all of you guys.
What
Is
happened
that
to
like
me?
your subtle way of saying let's stop talking about Takuma?
But no, it's just, gotta get a little bit of...
Takuma,
Wow,
you've had
Takuma, he doesn't want us to
everything
talk about you.
happen to you besides being on a podcast and getting a girlfriend. We're glad to hear about your house. Now let's hear about other people's lives and since they're not doing everything, they're just doing something.
Think of the little
I can think
people.
of 3 other people's lives we can talk about.
Yeah, that's true.
They all used to work where I work until this week.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Ven, Invi, and Prpl. That's incredible. 3 people.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking like, oh yeah, everybody except LJ.
No, none of you. Don't care about none of you.
All right, Ven, what's been going on with you, my dude?
What's been going on with me?
Yeah, dude.
I'm making some new comics. That's a thing.
Woo!
I'm
Heck
making
yeah, bring back V3.
It is.
No, I was talking about like the fact that you're on the podcast, man.
Yeah, I know, right? That's so cool. Like, finally, I can actually be on here
He's gotten some
without
free
feeling like
time.
anyone's watching over me.
Yeah, he's got some free time. I don't know if he can discuss, but he does have time to make comics too, which I'm excited about.
Thank you.
I think we
Yeah,
should.
no,
I'm
I'm gonna go ahead and confirm since now I'm not doing it anymore. For a while I was working at the Lego store, and that is why I have taken a bit of a step back from being on TTV and such, because when I was first brought on, they told me they were concerned about conflict of interest because I told them all about the channel, and I respected that. I was like, okay, if I had to choose between making money or doing a podcast once a week, I'm gonna go make a little bit of cheese.
What about money?
Well, cheese isn't free, Prpl. What do you think? How do you think I'm gonna get the cheese?
By
But
cutting it?
anyway, recently I left the job, so now I'm a free bird again. And I've moved on. I got a new job, working at Target, making better money and whatnot.
Which part are you doing?
Back room.
Logistics.
Yeah.
Are you doing the thing where you like get up at 3 a.m. to get there at 4 a.m. and help bowl out the lanes, or?
Not necessarily, unless they actually ask me to. I've been told that I'm just mostly going to be working afternoons, which is cool.
Okay.
Hopefully that means I have a bit more of a stable schedule as well. That was like another thing before with Lego. I was always the schedule was like really all over the place before. But yeah, and to clarify on like the conflict of interest that they were talking about, basically it was a matter of if I were to be a Lego employee, I also can't be a Lego fan at the same time, at least not online.
You can't talk
Because-
smack about the product.
Exactly. That means, I'd be limiting myself in talking about Lego sets or business practices or what have you. And that means that, if I were to actually express my opinions on here or on a set review or anything, it wouldn't be as genuine. And if I wanted to give a genuine opinion, I would have to be careful, because I wouldn't want to
Watch your back, Ben.
myself as somebody who works at Lego.
Mm-hmm.
So, they have their reasons for their policies. It's understandable. but eventually it kind of hit me that it just going forward, I think I'd rather just be a Lego fan. Yeah.
I mean, and you were just like working in a store, right? Just doing like cashiering or whatever.
Yeah. I was out on the floor talking to people. It was cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a fun job.
It sounds like a cool job, just with nowhere really to go.
Yeah, that's the big thing, was that I wasn't moving up, and it's whatever. I still enjoyed the job, because the best thing about it was that customers come in, you talk about Lego, you tell them what's cool. Oh, Ninjago, awesome, na, and then that's it, and then you move on from there, and it was easy, it was fun. Got a lot of chances to bring kids into Lego, I guess, and I met some really cool, really smart kids at my store too. So it was a good time.
Very briefly, this is currently on the YouTube stream because it's the four of you guys, but then it's X, so I decided to make a slight adjustment.
Oh my God.
But where are you at?
LJ is blissfully absent.
Nothing has been happening with me. I don't have anything really to add.
He's
We
like
kicked
that
him
old
into the
grandma
pool.
on the right.
Yeah, no, that's me. All right, this is you guys.
Wow, LJ, you look good in a skirt.
Oh, why, thank you, City. But yeah, no, so I don't have anything really to add. I'm just listening to the adventures you guys have been having.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Those have been my latest developments.
Are you gonna miss that apron?
Kind of. Low key. Yeah, I'm gonna
You should
kind of
take it with
you.
So
Unfortunately, it's
and Kevin Hinkle joins right after your whole
dang
your
it.
whole
Oh
story.
wow, that's funny.
Or maybe he was like it channeled a spirit like that
They
influenced him
both
to
To
join.
work for Lego, they're twins.
The spirit of Lego firing drew him in, or it's like the smell of pie, the Lego firing pie,
Lego.
and he just had to stroll into the TTV kitchen.
Well, that's a weird analogy. But
What do we have in the TTV kitchen?
You've never heard of it's like the cartoons. They've got like the aroma like going through the air, and then the person
Yeah.
smells it and they're drawn to it. But it's
Yeah.
like it's the smell of Lego firing you.
interesting.
Wow.
Interesting. That's a thing. But yeah, so for anyone who's wondering that why Ven hasn't been around, or why there was a short, brief period of time where I was possibly going to take over the Mach spotlight, which that was going to happen. It was going to be a thing.
It was
However-
gonna happen, but you didn't do it.
Yeah,
now,
I know.
did
I was
you?
busy. I was doing other things. I had to help bring the channel back from its death throes. I had to help, myself work on retired reviews. I was doing things, a lot of things. I've been hosting the podcasts with the stream.
Yeah, a
Sounds
lot
like
of
an
things. You know what?
excuse to
You know
me.
what?
How dare you?
You know what you didn't do though was Mach Spotlight, so that's
Okay.
why I had to bring it back.
Evidently. Well, you know what? I don't think it would have been Mach Spotlight without you, Ven.
Oh, that's
It would have been
true.
the same. Also, Purple, what's your excuse
true.
for art
It
farts,
wouldn't
huh?
have been Mach Spotlight. It would have been
I just
non-existent.
don't feel like editing.
What?
I don't feel like editing art farts.
See, this is what makes me smart. Instead of having all these people complaining about me not keeping up with the show, I just didn't do a show.
Oh, how dare you. You just broke all of our hearts, Takuma. Well,
those of you who have heart.
got him. But what about you,
Are there any
Purple?
Got
videos
you.
you would like to edit?
Not really.
Of course not.
Well, why not?
Dude, editing is
because-
just not fun.
Yeah, I only like editing videos when it's like on my own time, and like I choose to, and I'm not being pressured into doing
Oh,
it.
really? That's fascinating. I guess this is a bad time to mention I finished the Danganronpa Season 1 Let's Play editing, huh? Ha, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got him.
And
Do you know how long I've been pestered about that? How many episodes I had to complete? All on my own? Huh?
a bunch, and like I appreciate that, but you chose to do that instead of
dare
doing
you.
the easier streaming
You're right.
method that we got later on.
To be
so-
fair, we have been trying to
Ooh,
stream it.
You brought this down on yourself.
No, I actually have a
did
reason
say
for
you
why
said-
it's a bad idea to stream it. And because I'm the one playing the game and I'm the one streaming it, but I'm also streaming it to, in this instance, YouTube, in addition to the others via Discord. And that causes substantial bouts of lag. And it does it in two ways. It manifests itself not only for the people watching it on Discord, but it will cut things on YouTube. So it is a lot wiser to record it to my computer than it is to live stream it, which does result in editing, more editing at the very least. Although a lot of the editing work has been alleviated due to how we have it set up in XSplit. However, that's the rationale. So, ha! Now what, Prpl? What's your rationale, huh?
So record it in like the already formatted format.
Well, yeah,
and just-
that's what I do.
Good. Then
yeah.
like, why are you? What's the big deal now?
Because we didn't do that for Dangan 1. That's why I had to edit it.
Well, whose fault is that?
Fudge! Okay, well, whose fault is it? This is not about me. This is about you and not doing art farts. People want their art farts, Prpl.
Why?
Yeah, Prpl. I've been holding in this art fart for so long. You
Oh
know, I just
my.
need to let it go.
Ugh.
Unbelievable. The Scorpion strike in the patron chat. The audience demands it. That's either to Ven or to Prpl.
What?
You know, it's either to you going, but why? Or it's to Ven saying he's holding it in.
Lamo.
When in doubt,
Y'all.
let it out.
Oh my gosh.
You know what?
I can get that though, not like having the interest in editing it, because there's plenty of times like I just released Invictus Analysis today, but that took all year to find the motivation to do it, because that like some of that footage was recorded in January, some of it was in March. I looked at the rough draft I had in March and I literally deleted 90% of it.
Ouch.
Because I didn't like it. And like, I don't know, it was a video I really didn't want to work on compared to like, that's why I made so many other videos this year, is because I really didn't want to continue that series to an extent. But I mean, at the same time, I still felt like a sense of like duty, because I want to finish the series, and I still find it sort of funny, but yeah, like I just don't find the type of humor in it per se to like be all that interesting for me anymore. Kind of feels like beating a dead horse to an extent in terms of like making the same like style of joke over and over. But I don't know. I feel like it's important sometimes like to work on videos, even if you don't want to. I mean, but obviously it has to be on your own terms for it to be like turn out the best. So I'm definitely making videos more when I want to, instead of like feeling like I'm trapped in like a schedule. That's part of why I never made videos for like the longest time when I came back. It's because I didn't want to I don't want to have to make a video every week. There's no way I can do that. But
Oh yeah, it's not
like when you do it along your own schedule, like it definitely feels a lot better.
You know, I wonder how many episodes of Mach Spotlight have you made, Ven?
Dude, there's like, I think the last time I counted, I want to say it was over 200 episodes.
Dang.
Well, let me see. They should all be in the playlist, right?
They should. If they,
There's a
I don't
couple
know.
that recent ones that aren't, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if provided that it's only a couple that are not in the actual playlist, the playlist has 110 videos.
You're
Man,
110 videos.
Ven.
Van, you had some times that you were definitely like cranking them out
Yeah.
weekly.
Well, okay. I'm also considering that I think a lot of the videos that aren't in the playlist were they were on Vessel, too. Like when we were doing Vessel, we didn't really like focus on adding stuff to the playlist because I know for sure there's got to be hundreds.
Well, there are hundreds.
Let me think. Let's do some math.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, no, let's not do math. I am not good with math.
Let's do some math. How many weeks are there in a year?
A lot. Well, actually,
52.
it varies. It could be 51,
Leap year
53,
is 50. No, just kidding. No, it's 52, dude.
generally.
52.
Doesn't vary.
Okay, maybe. And I've been doing Mach Spotlight for like 3 years, 4 years, almost. When did I start it? I don't remember.
Well, let me go check the TTV wiki, which, if someone can give me editing privileges to Messo's page, that'd be great. And the main page. I'd like that. That would be nice. Let me see.
Neato Indeedo.
2014.
2014. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's been 4 years. Jeez. So that means there should definitely be, yeah, like maybe just under 200, anywhere between 150 to 200 Mach spotlights.
Okay.
Okay, so hundreds is maybe I'm exaggerating there, but it feels like I made hundreds.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, it's still a lot. And then a lot
Heck
of
yeah,
lot of
dude.
videos. But yeah, no, that's the reason I never got
How
around
many
to them.
times
'Cause
I
I've
really
been-
wanted to just cancel it.
Listen, man, if I can get the infrastructure, then I can fill in for you. I've just been working on a lot of other things. Like a lot.
Hey everyone, I'm LJ, and welcome to Vens Mock Spotlight.
Yeah, that was really the issue I had trouble with. According to the wiki, as of the time of this recording, the editing, it goes up to 128 reviews, roughly. So, but that ends, or 128 videos, because that ends at Come to Daddy by Dart Quarman.
Oh, how old is that?
Let me check.
All
I hate
right.
to interrupt, but I gotta peace out. So
All right,
Okay.
be that way.
Were you really here?
Fine.
shut up. You're here, so that's the same thing.
Oh,
That's true. We're
Well-
still here.
thanks for showing up, Takuma. Congrats on the new house and not getting
Yep.
fired.
Here's to D&D.
Here's the D&D. Farewell,
Love you, Takuma.
Taco Man.
You
Bye.
never got to hear it.
Uh,
I looked up on the YouTube account specifically Vens Mach, and 126 did come up.
Okay, so it's roughly within that ballpark.
126. Dang. Then I really overestimated. If that's the case.
You highballed it. I mean,
I highballed it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still quite a grind. I can understand, like, cranking out that many videos probably would feel.
Oh,
like
you know what?
200.
You know why I was probably also taking into account like the eBay videos too, even though there's not that many.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's true.
But by this point, I think that number with eBay videos should definitely be about 145, 150-ish.
a
Who
lot.
cares?
Yeah,
Anyway,
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
who, what, when, where, why, how? Prpl, how's your life?
It's fine. My birthday was a couple days ago.
Happy
Oh.
birthday again.
Thank you.
Late happy birthday.
Thanks.
Why are you laughing like that?
Well, there was a revelation pertaining to her birthday.
Oh yeah.
I don't
That
know
was
if she
great.
wants. I don't know if she wants it mentioned
I'm
here. So,
good.
oh, I'm good. I'm good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, do
Excellent.
it.
So
Wait, which one is this?
I'll send it to you. I'll send it
Oh,
to you.
you
in
know
the-
which one it is, buddy.
I mean, anything is.
Yeah. No.
Wait.
Then it's
What?
okay. I'll send it to you over in the other chat first. But it's possibly one of my favorite things to come out of November. Aside
Is it
from...
the freaking elf thing?
Yes, it is.
Oh my
All right. So
gosh.
turns out that 15 years ago, the movie Elf featuring Will Ferrell debuted, and just so happens to be Prpl's birthday. And Prpl,
And
tell
she
us
hates it.
how you feel about the movie Elf.
Okay. So, it all started 7 years ago when I was in high school. 7 freaking years ago! Oh my gosh!
That's
Anyway,
pretty beautiful.
during like the holiday season, before the
Jeez, this sounds
winter
like
break.
a trauma.
Listen, before the holiday season, the teachers would just like not want to teach anything, so they'd let us like watch a movie in class. And they, being so generous as they were, they would let us pick the movie. And so every year, in all 7 of my classes, for 4 years straight, we only watched Elf.
Wow.
It traumatized me.
I mean, Prpl, it just sounds like you're being a cotton-headed ninmuggins.
Whoa, wait, hold up.
Do you want to die?
She's being a South Pole
What?
elf.
Oh, no.
Whew.
And
That makes me happy.
that being the case, yeah, it turns out the movie came out in 2003 on her birthday. So,
Yep, on my 6th birthday. Yay! Little me wouldn't know about the trauma I would have to do later on.
see, now I'm waiting for a time to where we'd just call you an elf, and then you would be forced to say, "Call me elf" one more time and quote the movie, and it would be the most beautiful thing ever.
Swear to God. I'm hoping that you just jinxed it, and now I will know. But I will totally just say, "Call me elf" one more time, because that's just a thing I say. Like, call me this, call me that, or do this. It's like,
it's poetry. It is poetry.
Make me watch Elf one more time.
Oh, that is true. She has to watch Elf before the end of the year, due to an agreement we made.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Okay, hang on. Kevin, thank you. You've given me a glorious day.
don't you even dare!
I'm doing it.
I swear to God.
Tis the season to be jolly, Prpl.
I don't even celebrate Christmas.
Okay, hang on. Save that. Now I gotta go into the file. Everyone listening on YouTube, I want you to pay close attention to the video itself. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is perfect.
LJ lagging out for anybody else.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! I thought my connection was going bad.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I don't know why, guys. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we have the channel set to a different server. Yeah, it's US Central. Okay. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna change it.
It seems like a fair deal, though? Question mark.
Yeah, I mean, it is, but we were having this issue last week, so I don't know what to tell you.
Well, time for the snap.
Oh no.
When it's over, half of the cast will still be in this podcast.
Kevin here says, there is a restaurant in Chicago this year that will be serving Buddy's Breakfast, a real-life version of that scene from the film. Heard it on the news today. That sounds amazing. Is it the same food? Like he has the spaghetti and then he puts all like the candy on it and then the maple syrup.
Oh gosh.
Honestly, I mean, listen. I want to be opposed to trying that, just in the same way I'm not opposed to trying spaghetti pizza.
I would be more inclined to try that than a freaking snickle.
Okay.
Oh, what now?
A snickle! It really satisfies!
What is a snickle?
What? No, come on. How did you not pay attention to earlier
Wait,
in this
really?
conversation?
You don't know?
This podcast.
Oh.
I'm sorry. No, I must have misheard. What is a
Okay.
snickle?
A snickle is a snicker put inside of a pickle, and I'll go ahead. I'll put an
okay.
image. I'll put an image in the chat. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this, Ven. It really satisfies.
Oh,
Yeah,
See?
oh, that looks disgusting.
dude.
I'm deleting that.
No, hey!
you
You take that back. You put that image right back where
Get
you
that off
found
the
it.
Chat. Oh, don't you do it again.
You
Put
know
that
what?
thing where it can. So help me.
Listen, yeah.
Dare put that there again. I'm gonna pardon you from life.
Oh.
Okay.
Kevin with the big thinky in the chat. Would it be in poor taste if we all sent Prpl a DVD of Elf as a holiday gift?
I mean,
It has to be something she can't play. Get her the if it's on VHS. Get that
Well, my
for her.
computer doesn't have a
get-
freaking DVD, like CD player either. I just have a laptop. It's like,
Yeah, get her the
Your
Blu-ray,
laptop can't play it.
the
No.
4K Blu-ray edition.
Get a portable DVD drive while you're at it.
Oh,
All she
man.
needs from you is your parents' credit card.
oh no, I don't.
The 3 digits on the back of the expiration.
Shut
That
up.
way, she can watch Elf and have the best Christmas ever.
oh my god.
Epic victory royal.
When I made the picture, the cake picture that I try and do for everyone's birthdays, with their permission, obviously, I, unfortunately, and I'm really sad about this, I did not have an elf minifigure that I could transcribe the Prpl minifigure head onto.
Dang, that's so sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
Can
some,
we get 50 likes?
I'm gonna need a lot of likes. But yeah, but either way, happy birthday,
man.
Prpl. Welcome to the now older club.
Slightly older
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the older club. Come get your shirts and stuff. Hey, so,
Oh my goodness. Yes, for anyone, I'm gonna get this picture up here. For anyone wondering, Kevin Hinkle posted this in the chat. Look at it. It's a $34.99 cardboard standee of Will Ferrell as Elf, as
oh
Buddy the
my
Elf.
gosh, that's perfect.
I would burn that. And I would vlog myself burning it.
I
You would
watch that.
burn Will Ferrell?
At the
if it gets
stake.
you to make a video.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to
Welcome to
collaborate
Arson
on VAR
Farts.
with this one. VAR would help me out. We would work together to make sure that you got this for your birthday. 1 year. When you least expect it. It's gonna be like the best birthday. You're gonna have all sorts of awesome Overwatch Moira memorabilia. You're gonna have Farah memorabilia. You're gonna be having the best birthday you've ever had, and then you'll see it in the corner of your eye. Standing there. The cutout of Buddy the Elf.
That would be so terrifying.
That would be the movie title right there, The Cutout.
The cutout of Buddy the Elf. The sequel.
Oh, jeez. Cat has a part in the chat. You take off the Farah helmet, and it's him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Kevin! Why limit Elf to only the Christmas season? We can celebrate in this timeless classic all year long.
Makes sense. I know
Wait, so-
people that are.
Just a quick question. Do I refer to him as Mr. Kevin Hinkle, Kevin Hinkle, just Kevin?
Well, I don't
I'm
know.
not- I don't know.
Bevan-
I'm not like on a
Bevan-
personal basis.
Bevan Binkle.
I'm not like on a personal level with him or anything. So I don't
Kevin-
wanna be
Kevin the elf.
disrespectful or anything.
Well, what do you think?
Has many titles.
We should call him.
I usually end up referring to him on my show as the Immaculate Kevin Hinkle.
The Immaculate Kevin Hinkle.
I'm not that extra.
#1 Kevin Hinkle fanboy.
Hinkleberg.
Kevin Hinkle, #1.
Hinkleberg.
I never watched that show. With many. I've never seen. Like SpongeBob.
Oh man. So, what's new with you, LJ?
Nothing.
Alright.
Yeah, no.
Lol J.
That's essentially been what's up with me. I'm looking around like, has anything really been happening? But no. Oh, I guess something has. The retired reviews have gone on hiatus for now. They've gone on break. I think is the more appropriate word.
Wow.
You got
That
burnt
didn't
out,
tip
huh? Crappa.
Nope. But but yeah, no. I finished reviewing the 2005 Bionicle playsets, and now that I'm done doing that, I'm putting the retired reviews on break, and I'm going to work on the 2006 playset reviews, and they'll come back as soon as I'm done with those.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I'm fairly happy. Like, a lot of people are asking, hey, do the 2006 playsets, do 2007 ones. Like, yeah, of course. Obviously. I'm not going to start a review series and then not finish it.
Yeah, come on, man.
So, but yeah, no, I'm really happy. And then, I mean, the obvious plan, if you know me, the obvious goal here is that once I am done reviewing the 2006 and 2007 playsets, I'm gonna have them like an overview video of all the system sets in one place. Like, that's obviously where I'm going with this. So,
And what you gonna take off your face this time?
yeah. Hello, everyone. I've brought this knife from the first recap finale to go ahead and show you my true face.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
It's just Buddy the
What?
elf right under it.
Oh my gosh. He's wearing an LJ.
The best way to spread
He has to get all the
Christmas
toys
cheer
from somewhere.
is to sing for all. What's the phrase? Someone remind me of the phrase. What's he say? The best way to spread Christmas cheer is to sing loud for all to hear. Something like that. Okay, there it is. Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, cool. Maybe I can co-op Will Ferrell for this to help me out.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just green screen his face on the mine. But yeah, no, so that happened. The reviews will come back, obviously. It's just a matter of me getting the rest of what I need to get and then actually making the videos. So it is...
Aw, yeah.
Who made an emoji?
Feels elf, man.
Beware the buddy!
Oh, man.
Is this what a disappointed parent feels like?
Well, maybe?
Hang on, I gotta go
Haven't
ahead.
been a parent. Haven't done that.
I
I'm
haven't been a
going.
parent in a long time.
Not since the last kid.
Not since LJ moved out.
What?
Aww.
What do you mean moved out? You fired me!
What?
Oh my gosh. Here. Alright, I have made an adjustment over on the stream. So.
I can't fire
No, do not tell me. Do not freaking tell me you did what I think
Oh,
you
yeah,
freaking
no.
did.
Careful, you need to calm
No.
down. You need to relax, okay? Just chill out. Everything's gonna be okay, okay? It's alright. Alright. Alright, just take a deep breath. Alright. Just feel...
Exactly what I thought you were gonna do. And it is terrifying.
Also, let me see. I don't know if I can put Buddy's head over everyone. I can. Yes. Okay, everyone, we are in business. All right, go ahead.
We are,
and
buddy.
The Ven head.
We're all buddy now.
We're all buddy now. But yeah, so that's kind of been it. Obviously enough. We're This is amazing.
Yes. Congrats, LJ, on completing 2005.
Woo!
Thank you.
2005.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is fitting that the Invictus Analysis came back with a 2006 video to move on to the next year of Bionicle, because we had all those 2005 videos recently.
Yeah, no, seriously. But yeah, no, 06 is next. I'm actually, right now, my problem is that I am missing one of them. I don't have one of the 06 sets. And I just need to go ahead and procure it. It's the Lava Chamber Gate. I don't have that yet. But I'm working on it. So, don't worry. I'll get around to it. It shouldn't take too long. I don't know if the reviews will come back this year, but they'll certainly be early next year, if not this year.
All right, man. It better be.
One can only hope. The sooner the better.
Oh my gosh. The YouTube chat. Raghav says, everything is going to be okay. Quote, Eljay to Prpl 2018. Eljay!
Oh my god. I did want to
Who
ask.
knew? Okay, then.
LJ,
That's...
are you ever gonna finish LJ the Becoming?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ooh. You know. I'm not opposed. You know what? I'm not opposed.
Yeah.
I won't say yes, but I won't say no.
Yeah, you have to. I was like
But
browsing.
we never knew what LJ became.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Fair enough.
Well, you gotta finish it. I was on BZ Power earlier, just like browsing the comics forum. I took a look at the little official comics library.
Oh,
I
dude.
found LJ's Comics, LJ the Becoming. So all the links were dead because all the links were to Maj host.
Yep. It's nigh impossible to find my comics online, honestly. So.
Which means
Do you still have
gotta
them?
re-upload.
Yeah, no, I have all of them, and I'm not re-uploading them.
Okay.
No.
Wow.
If I were to do
I
comics,
thought.
go ahead.
No, just when I was like, we never knew what LJ became, you're just like, fair enough. I'm like, no, I thought you'd say, no, that's what the lazy life of the comic maker is.
Well, yeah, that's technically true. But I'll get around to it, and I'll make the tagline: "The lazy life of a comic maker, home to the cotton-headed ninny muggins."
Oh my gosh.
Maybe
I'd
Ben,
read it.
where you have a character in your comics, with Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise, and he has just a giant Tom Cruise head. I'll just have a character in my comics with a giant Will Ferrell head. And we can have the epic crossover.
It's perfect. I'm gonna put Will Ferrell in my comics right now. I'll introduce him.
Well, Prpl,
He'll
this
be
is
like
what happens when
some
you don't make
Weird
art farts.
dimension hopper.
Oh, shut up.
But yeah, so that's been me.
Yeah, man.
Invi, you've had a lot of stuff happening with you.
Excuse me, I'm the host, and if I want to talk about
okay.
that, then I will,
Okay,
and I haven't.
fair
I'm
enough. Okay, all right. Fair enough.
No, I'm just messing
Don't
around.
even
Yes.
think about it.
On Tuesday, I took my departure from America, and it took me all the way until Wednesday evening to make it to Thailand because it's
Woo!
a long journey plus a time difference. So that was certainly a journey.
As you
When I
said.
got to yes, just describing it. It was not the best. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Prpl.
You're welcome.
All right, so I made it to Los Angeles, and I had quite the layover. But I had a longer layover this summer, so I decided to go downtown LA. The last time I was there, this time I decided I was going to go to the beach because one of the stops on the LA Metro went to Redondo Beach. So I get to the train. I find out it's free because it's election day, so they're trying to motivate people to go out and vote. I get my free train all the way to Redondo Beach, and then I find out it doesn't actually go to Redondo Beach's beach. It just goes to a spot in the middle of town that's not even close to the actual city either. So I was kind of bummed out about that. Didn't get to hit up the beach on my layover, so I just took the train back, went to the airport, sat around. Oh, then the bad part happened actually when I was in LAX. I went through security. I started heading out to go find my gate. I realized I left my carry-on at security, like where they scan everything. So I hurried back over there. I found my bag. And then I realized my passport had fallen out of my hoodie pocket.
Oh my gosh.
So then I start looking around for it. And I can't find it. Like, I thought maybe it dropped on the ground while I was walking. And I didn't see it anywhere. So I went back to where I had just gone through security, where I picked up my bag. Didn't find it. Started walking away. Then I realized I had opened my backpack on like this little table to see if maybe I'd put it in my backpack, but I left my backpack behind and I was just taking my carry-on. I finally grabbed all those, and then I went to the airport, or like the gate, and I asked the staff there if maybe somebody had turned it in, and they said no, and they said security wouldn't hand it to them anyway. So I went back, I looked around. Finally, this security officer was sitting down at a desk where I could ask for help. And I was like, "Excuse me, sir." And he takes a look at me. He grabs my passport, opens it up, double checks if it's me, hands it over, and he's like, "Yeah, I tried to contact you before, but you had your earphones in." And thinking it's like, dude, you could have just like tapped me on the shoulder, like got my attention somehow. But no, it's just like, "Hey, your passport." Okay, never mind. We'll find it.
Well, welcome to airport security. Oh man,
it wasn't worth his paycheck to actually like flag me down.
No,
Like,
no, probably not.
He would have let me languish instead of actually.
That's kind of stupid.
He sits there going,
Yeah,
"This
whatever,
will teach
he's
a
got
kid
his
a lesson."
earphones.
I had your passport, but I didn't want to bother you none.
Clearly.
Listen to your music, you were jamming, your head was bobbing and everything. I knew. Once I saw that head bob, it was just not a good idea. So just thought I'd wait till the bobbing
You
stopped.
kids and your darn music. Yeah, it was a
kids
lot
and
of
your
walking
head
back and
bobbing.
forth. It was like a 20 to 30 minute spin. I didn't panic, really. It's like, oh yeah, I really need to find it. But I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to get off my plane. Oh my gosh, I don't have my passport. Oh, what are they going to do?
Dude, I'd be freaking
Yeah,
out.
I wasn't. Nah, I knew the area I had lost it, so I wasn't too worried. The worst thing that could happen is someone decides to steal it.
Yeah.
But because I had gone to the gate and they took my name down, they already had like disabled my ticket just in case somebody else tried to like slip in with it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was all like pretty under control.
Yeah.
Then I sat on a plane for 15 hours. That was kind of boring. You get about halfway and it's like, oh my gosh, please just end already. Like 7 hours in, it's like, come on, can we get any closer? But it was kind of funny. I watched. You guys ever heard of Chef by Jon Favreau?
Oh, you mean Chef by
Oh,
Jon Favreau?
yeah, I've heard of it.
It's like a more adult MCU movie because it has Scarlett Johansson and Robert Downey Jr. in it.
And Jon Favreau.
And Jon Favreau.
Obviously, and Jon Favreau.
Yeah,
It's a pretty funny movie. Yeah, Eljay.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, I've never seen it, but I've heard about it thanks to a mutual friend of ours.
Same. It's just because Orion from the BCC kept memeing it at Brick Fair. He'd keep asking people, like, have you ever seen Chef by Jon Favreau? So then, like, when I saw it pop up on the plane, I'm like, watching. But, you haven't lived until you've seen Chef on the back of an airplane seat with forced Mandarin subtitles on it. I'm gonna pull up a picture.
And with Jon Favreau in it.
No, see, and the thing is, they censored the movie for the airline. I don't know why, but censored Chef by Jon Favreau was absolutely hilarious because they didn't just cut out words; they overdubbed a whole bunch of stuff that he said and like replaced lines, and it's like incredibly obvious that they swapped out lines. So he's like going on about like something happening that involves the S word. That you just see like his lips aren't moving where he's talking about I've gone through a lot of stuff and like things like that. But it's like it looked like almost like a Chinese dub, sorry, an English dub of a Chinese movie. There you go. Here, chef with forced Mandarin subtitles on the movie, but on the back of an airplane seat.
Behold,
it was quite interesting.
Well, it's sideways on XSplit, so there it is.
Oh.
You can like tilt your head. There you go. That's incredible.
Yeah. Other than that, the rest of the journey was fine. Made it back to Thailand, and I'm in a pretty nice place for now. I start work technically on Monday, so it'll be interesting to see what that's like.
Are you gonna come back to us?
Man,
Eventually.
Back? Thank you.
Maybe.
No, I can't make it a Brick Fair.
How dare you?
Rip.
We are gonna go to Brick Fair.
Dust.
We are gonna be there. We're gonna have everyone there.
Everyone is here.
All right. Anyways, you take over for a sec. My nose is trying to run away from me.
Okay.
It's going out of
Where's
control.
it going?
Okay, got it.
Hey.
It's going everywhere, like how Takuma does everything.
It's running away with the refrigerator. But yeah.
Man, I miss traveling.
I don't. I hate traveling. Traveling sucks. I'm gonna be traveling
The
next
act
month.
of traveling kind of sucks, but being somewhere else in a different setting is what I actually miss.
It's hit or miss for me. Like, I've traveled to a few different places, a few different times from Idaho. Like, a few years back, I was in Colorado for a family reunion. And not only do I have a negative interest in being in Colorado, because it's just kind of a place. It just the travel isn't worth it, and then I'm there for a family reunion with all the extended family, and that has its own trials and tribulations.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, the only reason I tolerate traveling.
Okay, I caught my nose.
Nice. Did you put it back on?
Yeah, for now.
The only reason I tolerate traveling to Brick Fair is because, well, it's Brick Fair and I get to hang out with people, so that's good.
Woo.
Yeah, hanging out
For
with
once
people
in a
can be
year,
nice.
can finally hang out with people.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna be traveling next month.
Yeah.
Going to Utah.
I don't know. I was reminiscing. I've been reminiscing a lot recently on the last trip to New York for Lego Live, and I don't know. I've been having a lot of fond memories just walking through the city while it's snowing, and I don't know. It really set the mood. I guess it just felt so because before that, I'm over here at home, and it was nothing like that. I first of all, it's just more of the same. Just my hometown. It's kind of nice to be able to go out every so often, at least for me personally. So there was that, and the fact that the weather and the setting and everything was just so vastly different from what I'm used to. But it was fascinating to me, and I don't know, I've been really missing having that feeling of just standing there in the city, surrounded by all the tall New York buildings and the snow and whatnot. I don't know. Some interesting nostalgia I've been having.
You should visit me, Ven.
I don't know.
Come on. You want a different surrounding. Trust me, there's a different surrounding.
Yeah, but there's nothing like that, you know.
But
there ain't nothing like New York and its snow.
But dude, go to the Big Apple, see the snow. Come to the Big Potato, see the snow.
Oh my
You see the
gosh.
potato.
Well, I mean, yes, actually, because every New Year's, what Idaho does is they have a potato drop, and so in similar fashion to the ball dropping.
Are you serious?
I'm 100. I've been there twice. What they'll do is they'll take this massive potato for New Year's, and they will
That's
bring it up by a
insanity.
crane, and then they'll do the countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it slowly lowers about 10 feet and stops. It's so anticlimactic.
So dumb.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
Arr!
Oh, no.
what up, fella?
Wait a second.
Arr!
No, guys.
no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Shut up. Just stop it now.
Shut up.
You
I
can't tell
have
me what
to
to do.
I have to stop this thing before it begins.
I can tell you what to do because I'm the host of the TTV podcast.
I felt like joining without warning, just so LJ would have to modify his stream.
It was super easy.
Nice.
It didn't. You
Okay, well,
failed.
time to leave. Bye.
Wait,
No,
what?
wait,
No.
no.
Just
yeah.
keep joining and leaving.
Man, you should totally come up to Idaho for New Year's, so that way you can come to the potato drop.
Bar, help me. He's trying to get me to go to Idaho, dude.
LJ, can you stop pushing your drugs on people?
Don't.
Ida don't.
But I'm not pushing drugs. I'm pushing spuds.
Same thing.
I mean, technically.
Same thing. Different spuddy.
Take your spuddy buddy to the spuddy drop and
That's it.
whatever.
It's just it's great.
You listen.
Okay, come on, Ven. Come on up. It'll be awesome. It'll be a ton of fun.
All right. Maybe.
Don't do it, then.
I'll
Go to
give you
Go to
a
North
maybe.
Carolina instead.
He said
and
maybe.
actually
Oh,
have
dude.
a fun time.
I'll be right there.
What does North Carolina drop? What?
We don't have a drop because drops are dumb.
You're
the only
dumb!
The only drop we got is the beat, yo.
Oh, heck yeah. Great.
The only thing we drop is that beat.
Wait. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Gracious.
nope. I know where I'm gonna be for New Year's. Dark Takanuva posted. Apparently in Mount Olive, North Carolina, they drop a 3-foot long pickle.
Why not an olive?
Gosh. Yeah,
Of
why isn't
course.
it called Mount
Asking the
Pickle?
real questions here. I've never been to Mount Olive. I only ever heard Mount Olive College on advertisements all the time.
Dude,
I don't even know if it's a real college. I think it's one of those like fake colleges that you sign up for and realize you're wasting your money and time.
Scam college.
Yeah.
we have to
Well,
go.
there was one like that. Like there was like a tech college that used to play ads all the time in the early 2000s. I don't remember the name of it, but it was just a big scam.
ITT Technical Institute.
Yes, ITT.
There it is.
Yes. It was just a huge scam, though. It was a huge scam. You would sign up for that and get like no actual training for any actual anything, and you would just be in debt.
Man,
College, everybody. I mean, let's be real here. All universities are a scam.
What?
What was that?
That was my troll laugh.
Oh, I thought you just like burped all of a sudden.
No, it was-
You're like, all universities are a scam. Oh.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
yeah, my woke sound.
see. I think we should do it though. We should go and see the pickle drop.
All right, let's do it.
Heck yes.
You know what? I want to see some pickles drop. I'm down.
Awesome. It'll
I'm
be
always down to drop pickles.
it'll be
It'll be a good
picklelicious.
time. What'd you say now?
I said it'll be
That's alright, you didn't need to hear it.
Okay, good.
oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I think it would be awesome.
You know what?
I think that would be awesome too.
Really?
No,
What would?
Oh.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
We're gonna go see the
That's
pickle
alright,
drop.
it's not worth discussing.
No, it's
No.
totally worth discussing.
It's not worth discussing.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah, dude.
It's not worth discussing, and also you're disgusting.
Listen, okay? How dare you shame me for the
Dang.
snickle?
Are you hosting this podcast? Is that why this is trash?
No,
is
Invi
that
is.
what's going on?
Whoa, okay. Now you're just making thanks, Mark.
And now it makes more sense.
You,
now,
you
Jacob.
tried to bash LJ, and now you're just bashing me. It feels bad, man.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. This podcast is great. I just got the impression because LJ was talking so much that it would be bad, but I guess you're right. It's fine.
Yeah, he's kind of blemishing my podcast.
Yeah, that happens. He did that to IVZP too. That's why we had to reboot it to TTV. We might as well reboot it again.
Uh-oh.
Let's reboot our channel. What else should we name? Let's come up with a new name for our channel.
Oh no.
Brainstorm TTV 2.
TTV V3 2.0.
Hey, V3's already taken.
V3.
How's about we?
What would we name it?
I have
What's
no idea.
there even base it off of?
Pandemic
Snicklecast.
Panda.
Oh, dude, bring back Pandemic Panda.
Well, how about we don't? We've had so many bad names. Look, Kazafar in the chat said it's a good name, and it's so not a good name.
What?
Pandemic Panda didn't even make sense. I didn't even like it when it was first
It was a
suggested.
great name. Come on,
It
man.
doesn't make sense.
Can we can we
It
do
doesn't
change our
need to
name? Can
make
we
sense.
can we please come up with a name that isn't an acronym? That also
Pandemic
isn't
Panda.
an acronym. Acronyms are dumb.
PP.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Scandalous.
I don't know.
Scandalous.
I don't. What would you want to name it for?
Illustrious Var and the Varettes.
Oh my gosh.
So
No,
it'll
we
be Var centric, and everybody else will be my underlings. You
Wait.
got LJ. You can play the bass.
Okay.
Prpl. You can play the trampoline. And then
Do you mean tambourine?
no, I know what I
trampoline.
said. Then you can play the kazoo.
Ah, yes. I'm like the kazoo kid.
The
I will
kazoo.
obviously
Wow,
be.
I'm in the land of make believe.
We're gonna have fun.
Now, question: if it's gonna be Var and the Varettes, what's gonna be like our look? How are we going to look like Var?
You're just gonna look like everybody will be in blackface.
Oh my gosh! Okay, no, no, backing out of that one.
LJ's gonna have a perm.
No, I'm out of this. Definitely putting the stop on that one.
And he's gonna have a leotard as well.
No.
Yes.
What? If you're gonna be a Varette, you have to.
Yeah, dude. Come on, get with the groove,
You
yo.
have to look the part.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you have to look the part.
We're gonna just. I'm gonna pass very hard on that.
Anyway, so this is gonna be our new channel.
No, it isn't.
Oh, dude, we already got our first series, Vardaran's New Groove. I like that.
Oh my god.
Nah, that can't be the channel name.
How
Can't be
Var
the
got her
channel
groove
name.
back.
But anyway, the main point is that I would be the center of attention and everybody else would be underneath me, as it should be.
Oh my god.
Don't you have to actually be around for everyone to be?
Well, that's why I have people
attention.
beneath me, Prpl. You guys do all the work and I take all the credit. That's how it works.
Welcome to the business.
But what if I don't want to?
Well,
Too bad.
that's a shame that because you don't have a choice. You're a Varette, not a Var.
But
Varettes are
not to be a
lesser
Varette
people.
either.
In this world, there are Vars and Varettes.
Yes. Not everybody can be
It's-
born a Var, Prpl. You
Two
unfortunately were
genders.
born a Varette.
This sounds like this is dangerous territory. This is
Listen,
concerning.
that's just what happens, man.
They're,
We live in a society, exactly as Wadden said.
This says a lot about our society.
this
Actually, it doesn't really say that much. All it does is
Oh,
say
no, it
that I'm
does.
better than everybody else, which is, you know.
That goes a long way.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, so as the Varettes, you guys will produce our videos and our content. With me overseeing, obviously. I demand positive results. Our AdSense revenue must be in the green, always going up. And if it ever falters, one of you dies.
But what happens
Good for you.
what if everybody just keeps disappointing you and they all die?
Well, trust me, everybody will always disappoint me all the time. That's
Oh, okay.
all life is.
Everybody's
It's just a
going
big
to die in
disappointment.
the end, huh?
Yes,
Shocking.
of
All right.
course.
Listen,
Not if Var dies first.
I think
I can't die.
it's time we
Yeah,
start.
he's a
tried?
bar. He can't die.
you know what, Prpl, you're right. I haven't yet. I'm gonna do that right now.
Oh my gosh. Great, thanks, Prpl. Wait, if he dies, who becomes the new Var?
You don't just become a
You
Var.
don't need one.
What? Do you, what? Whoa, whoa! That was a really hurtful thing to say.
Wow.
And saying we're lesser people isn't?
Well, that's just the truth.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
There's a complete difference.
Listen, guys, we need to start an uprising, all right? A revolution. We need a freedom fighter group.
Varets, rise up.
We're gonna call ourselves the Snickles.
Okay, you know
Wait,
what?
can I kill two
I
people
think.
now?
This reminds me of those like stupid little like creatures in Borderlands 2 called the Var Kids. Do you remember those?
What?
They're called Var Kids.
Oh, I think I remember
Every
this.
time people would kill one, the joke would be like, "Oh, we killed another one of Var's kids." We had a lot of those apparently. Little Varets just running around,
Wait,
wreaking havoc,
If they're-
ruining the world.
if they're Varets and we're Varets, does that mean we're your children?
Yes, it also means you don't know the difference between red and green,
No!
as is
Again.
customary.
Customary!
Yes, this is the way of
I
law.
think the word you're looking for is binary.
But sure, I mean, not really, but that works too, I suppose.
Oh,
It's
okay.
one or the other.
You know what? We're not gonna stand for this, Var. The people won't stand for this.
Well, I'm sitting.
It's a good thing you're sitting.
See? That's my point. We won't stand for this.
We're not gonna take it.
No.
No,
We ain't gonna
you're
take
definitely gonna take it.
No.
You don't have a choice in Var's world.
Oh, dang. You got me there.
World
No.
What do you think, audience? Should we
Hardcore.
rise up? One
can't
like
rise
equals
up, man.
one rising.
Gamers.
Anyway, so back to making me money.
Okay.
So Prpl, I want you to use that trampoline. You can play the trampoline, right?
You can play the trampoline.
Sorry.
Is that a yes or
Trampoline an
no?
instrument?
I demand a response. A Varet isn't supposed to talk back to a Var.
Well, it sucks for you then, huh?
Dang.
Oh
She
snap.
got you there.
Oh
Dang,
snap.
we have our first execution.
Our body
I'm so
has
glad
been
Prpl has
discovered.
volunteered.
Oh my gosh.
Oh jeez.
Oh my gosh, Kevin.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Var. You should go see what's on the stream right now.
See what's on the stream? Okay.
Yeah.
To the channel.
Old channel.
A TTV podcast live stream. Oh my lord.
I am suffering.
That water is so green. What is wrong with this picture, dude? No, it's just a reflection. Oh, okay, I guess there's nothing wrong with this picture then.
Same as usual.
Why is our Brick Fair picture up on the stream? Why are we talking about this?
Now because Takuma was here, and
Oh, he was.
yeah, and
Yes,
it
he was.
was a story time between Invi, Prpl, Takuma, and Ven. And I didn't have a picture for Ven with those other two, so I just put his face over X's, and then we decided, well, Kevin recommended putting Will Ferrell's elf face over all of them at once.
Hey, well, I didn't ask a really good question. When is Danganronpa going to return?
You know what?
Yeah, Eljay.
You know what? The 12th.
Really? The 12th?
The 12.
3 days?
We have a date. We have a release date.
Yep.
Have you decided what channel it's going to be released on?
Yes, we decided that a long time ago.
So then what's the holdup?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Ooh. We're waiting on the release of Art Farts.
Yeah, we're waiting on other people in this
It's already
channel.
been released. There just hasn't been an episode.
Come on.
Yeah. As
We need-
opposed to
we-
the Danganronpa Let's Play, which has been finished.
It is
and
finished.
it's just not come out for some reason.
Well, the actual reason that I haven't released it, excuse me, but it's been because the channel that we are releasing it on, and this will be kind of a heads up to
But this
everyone
is the
here.
thing, Cass. This is the thing. It's
Uh-oh.
edited. It's finished. It's
Yeah,
uploaded.
yeah,
it just
it's-
hasn't been released.
So, the reason is that we decided we are going to do away with the TTV Podcast Archive channel.
No one cares about art parts.
Because, I mean, I know myself, I hate the fact that we have an archive channel. It splits up where podcasts are. So I didn't like that.
Yeah, well, I didn't like you.
Not.
I understand, Var. I was fired. So, we
Dang.
are switching out the TTV Podcast Archive
At
channel.
least he understands.
It is going to be a gaming channel. That's just basically what it's going to turn into.
Wait, so we're converting the archive channel to a gaming channel?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Making a gaming channel.
If that's the
again?
case, why did we wait to release the episodes then? Because they're already uploaded to the archive channel.
I mean, I
Like,
actually...
if we're just going to change the name of the archive channel, then all the episodes could have been coming out this entire time.
We also need some graphics, which I can make some.
Right, but like,
I mean,
what
I
I'm
can
saying,
make those too. Like,
what I'm saying is like, we didn't need to wait for the channel to be changed for the episodes to come out. If it's gonna be the same channel regardless, you know.
Yeah, no, probably not. I don't
Yeah.
have a good reason or excuse for you, so
Well,
I'm not trying to
another
make one. So.
Varat disappointing me.
Oh, come on!
We
What
have a
else
second
is new?
execution, everybody.
But there you
Feed
go.
him to the
I've-
dogs.
There's your official release date. It'll be Monday, November 12th, and they'll come back. The question becomes: do we want to release them weekly or bi-weekly, meaning 2 every week?
Monday and
just-
Friday.
At this point, I'd say twice a week.
Okay, fair enough.
Because, like, I mean, it's done. It's not like we're waiting on anything to be, like,
Correct.
edited or anything. So just go ahead and release twice a week, and then
Okay.
it'll come out.
And Prpl has made the distinction of every Monday and Friday.
Sounds good to me.
So there you go.
Woo.
Okay.
There you have it.
But
We're almost done with our
LJ. Thanks.
We're almost done with our Dangan 2 Let's Play, and we haven't even, like, finished uploading the Dangan 1-1.
Dang and 1-1.
Dangan 1-1-1.
Juan.
Wadon, I don't know if we will get the top 10
Wadon,
best
Wad-
moment for
Wadon.
2018.
Did he just say hashtag soda best boy?
Oh.
Get him out of this chat.
Oh.
Someone
oh,
get
no.
him out of here right now.
Oh no, buddy!
We have our
You
third
were not.
execution,
You were
everybody.
not supposed to.
Oh gosh.
You really weren't supposed to say that, pal. Okay? He's not very popular.
Soda is worst boy.
Why would you say something like that? Anyway,
Okay, well, he's not the worst character. That goes to Akane. She's the worst character.
that's true. That's very true.
She's
Okay, we're
awful, man.
getting off in the weeds.
Yeah, no one even knows what we're talking about.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lost me.
Envy.
Yeah, dude. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Guys, I'm trying to order food. Someone help me decide what I want.
Sushi.
No.
I had sushi yesterday.
Okay.
Okay.
Hamburger.
Sarushi.
Arby's.
Hamburger.
I had Arby's 2 days ago.
Oh my god.
I had a hamburger today.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Pizza. Why not some pizza?
Panda.
Pizza can get, I don't know, pizza gets exhausting.
Wow.
Breakfast for dinner.
No. Ugh.
Dude, there's no, what? I don't even like breakfast for breakfast. Why would I eat breakfast for dinner?
Dude, I love having breakfast for dinner.
Oh
I
wait,
love
no.
having breakfast for
No.
breakfast.
Okay.
KFC.
I love these. Wow, there's some connotations there, lady. I like these comments over in the live YouTube
What?
chat. Raghav
I
and
think the
Sakuna.
real racist here is Eljay.
How dare you? You were the one who wanted to put me in blackface, Var. I digress. The YouTube
But see,
live
if a
chat.
black person does blackface, is it still bad?
Oh my gosh! We are not doing this.
Jeez.
A snickle.
that-
You
I
should
mean,
have.
This is a question
asking
with
the
some
real question.
serious answers that need to be discussed here. Like, I'm a pretty light skinned boy. I'm a nice like mocha, you know. But if I were to make my skin darker, is that blackface?
I don't know. Is it racist for you to be out in the sun and like get more tanned or whatever?
I mean, I've been in the sun for a long time and have never really gotten like super.
Your
tan.
skin, your tone doesn't change at all.
I mean, I get a little darker, yeah, but I haven't really ever gotten like black, you know.
This is
Like Jack Black.
Like I've
okay.
never looked like Idris Elba, you know. I would love to look like Idris Elba, but I've never gotten that far.
I mean, you could always get like a spray
Maybe
tan
one
or
day.
something.
Well, that's
Oh
what
my
we're trying to
gosh.
decide, Prpl. Is this racist or not? Well, if I were
No,
to get
the
a
question
spray tan,
becomes, are spray tans racist?
can I? Well, I mean, that's a good question. Is it racist to an orange that Donald Trump is so orange?
Oh my gosh! Okay,
Okay.
Invi, quickly. This is the part, Invi.
No.
Well,
Where you-
thank you for tuning into the Annoying Orange podcast.
This is the part, Invi, where we've come to the end of the
Do you want to
episode.
wrap it up?
We probably should. We've been going over an hour now.
All right. Oh no, it's devolving quick. Okay, well, thank you for watching.
No one
the
answered
TTV
my question.
Podcast 304. Please answer Var's comment.
Please answer my question in the comments below.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget, I'm gonna start pushing this a lot harder now that we get close to the end of the year. We have a topic on the TTV message boards for the top 10 best moments of 2018. And oh gosh,
Oh my gosh!
we have the topic.
What's the difference?
Just go to the topic. Go to the topic. You post the video you want to be included, and you timestamp the moment that you want to be the top 10 moments. Okay? Do it before the end of the year. It's a topic on TTV message boards. Anything on the channel goes. So, just the TTV channel for the moment, but we may open that up. Well, no, I'll open that up to the gaming channel. Basically, any of the TTV channels and only videos released in 2018 count. So, you have until the end of the year to submit.
You guys should really want us to
while
dig
you're
on
on
the
the
Let's Play.
message boards, check out some of the cool stuff I've been doing, such as my comics V4. It's pretty cool, right? I'm also doing custom Bionicle mask paints. If you guys want some Bionicle masks in a different color,
Hey,
I
Ven,
got you.
Ven,
All right, is this where we all start promoting our own stuff? Go check out my videos on the TTV channel. No, I'm just kidding.
sorry,
This is
Ben,
mostly
but,
Read my
so
comic
I
if
get
you're
you
like
guys onto
a
the boards.
grown-up or
Get on the
something.
guys,
boards.
this is conflict of interest, guys.
Hashtag 17.
We're gonna have to do some more executions. Fourth and fifth ones lined up. Man, this is gonna be a good week.
It is.
Alright.
I love
Chapter 3 all
executions,
over
dude.
again.
Right?
All right, our patron shout out for today is Pokiha Prime in the live audience. Just joined about 2 weeks ago, a little more than that.
Awesome.
So,
Woo!
ta-da.
I'd also
Thanks for
like to
joining
announce
us.
that I have a new special Mach spotlight coming up soon. It's going to be about the transforming Mach that I made this year for LEGO Live. So check that out whenever it comes out. It's gonna
Hey,
be
about
amazing.
Heck
time.
Yeah, I
yeah.
know, right? I finally had time to I already filmed it and everything, so I just got to edit it. That's
Nice.
how far along it's coming. Woo!
Nice.
Sweet. Anyways, I'm Tenebrae Invictus.
I'm
LJ.
Ben.
I'm purple.
Come on. Say your
I'm
name.
Var.
And I'm
we're the
Var
Varettes.
number 1.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for watching.
I like this comment. Great work, Var. I'm not sure what everyone else says in this show, but you did good.
Why?